I know, it's been such a long time.
It really has. It's been forever. It's been just fucking ages.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't want to tell you that I was avoiding you, but I've
I
been
mean,
very
whatever.
unsuccessful.
It's whatever.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Toya
everybody.
is attempting to take Paco's place. But Paco says he's second, but first in his head. Which,
Whatever works.
I mean, I feel like we're always all first in our own heads.
Right?
But anyway. Hey, Toya, Paco, Kiana. Good to see you all. Hey, Destiny.
Hey, Destiny. Who are we avoiding?
Paco
She's
says,
avoiding me.
yes. I was making jokes because Jen and I were on the phone until literally, 10 seconds before the stream started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Paula. Hey, Alicia. How y'all doing? Yes. We routinely talk smack to each other. I don't.
Yes.
It's our love language or something.
Yeah. Whatever works.
Yeah. I never tell Jen I love her, even though I do. I just, give them a lot of crap.
That's gross.
Mm-hmm.
That's
so
gross. Yeah.
That's how that goes. So anyway, how's everybody doing? What y'all up to?
I'm cold.
It's a little chilly.
A little bit.
Little chilly. I am working on another one of these quilt problems.
Another one?
Oh, this thing is filled with them. And I mean, I don't sit here all day and just stitch at it. So now I'm finally sitting.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So Paula's going to be going soon, just dropping in to show some love. Well, we appreciate that. It is nice to see you. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? Alicia is folding laundry. Well done.
Blah.
Yeah. I have mostly prepped dinner. We'll see when my husband shows up. Watch him show up in like 2 minutes and be like, hey, can I have a plate? Nope. You got to wait till the first sprint. So, yeah. They put notes on all the apartments letting residents know that it might freeze tonight.
Oh, great.
Well, that's fun.
Oh, we might have snow tonight.
Snow, did you say?
Yeah, I might have snow tonight.
Well, I hope you've got milk and bread.
I do, in fact.
Excellent.
I do. That's what I got the other day.
Wonderful. Well, I mean, getting groceries the other day doesn't necessarily mean that you have them now. Sometimes I eat the groceries that I buy, and then I don't have them.
No, I got 2 loaves of bread and a gallon of milk, so I'm good.
Wonderful.
And I also got a banana nut bread loaf thing.
Ooh, I got to get some of that soon. Actually, I got to make some of that.
I love banana nut bread.
I don't like the nut part, but I do like banana bread, preferably made in a crock pot.
Well, there you go.
Yeah,
the nuts are optional.
Yes.
Nuts are optional. Except for me, I'm not optional.
Right, I was going to say, well, I have enough nut in my life. I don't need to eat any. Yeah. So anyway, Kiana is working, would not recommend.
Bleh.
And Toya seconds this, don't you hate adulting? Because, yeah. Can't this all just be optional? Whatever work we feel like accomplishing, we can do. And if nobody provides a compelling case why we should want to, we just don't.
Exactly.
Of course, they think I would like to get paid is a compelling reason, which is unfortunately usually correct. Yeah.
Yeah, but is it really worth it?
Well, I don't know if it's worth it, but it's worth not investigating the alternative.
True.
And that's really the thing.
Capitalism.
So many problems. Let's see. Yeah, thought being an adult would be more fun.
Yeah, so much for that.
I didn't think it was going to be fun so much as I thought it would be less oppressive.
Yeah.
And I like being able to make my own choices. So I don't like the adulting bits, but overall, I'll take it.
Yeah.
If
It
somebody
beats the
comes up with
alternative.
right, I was going to say, if somebody comes up with a better alternative, I am all ears. But
Pocket spent all day in bed.
was that by choice, Paco? Because I hope that you are feeling well and just enjoying that time.
Says here around 11:40, I still hadn't gotten out of bed and decided I guess it's a bed day.
Okay, cool.
I approve. Toya is reading The Bone Shard Daughter, which is coincidentally enough what I'm reading.
Excellent. Y'all can manage to discuss in non-spoiler. Yeah, I know how to word. Yeah. Yeah. But that's good. It's fun to read things at the same time.
Indeed. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna, how you doing?
Oh, Kiana, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Well, I'm glad you get to go and be with family. That is, well, I hope that is a good thing. I guess we cannot automatically assume that time with family is a good thing, but I hope that it's a good thing. Yeah. Donna's kids had a snow day and decided they wanted to bring a giant snowball into the yard. Okay. As long as it's the yard and not the house.
Right.
Because that's where I was momentarily afraid that sentence was going.
Right. Giant snowball into the house. Nope.
Let's bring Frosty into the house.
Nope.
What if we didn't?
Right.
What if we didn't? Yep. Toya says New Orleans is voodoo ghost central. I have never been. I had a cousin who lived in Louisiana for a while and really liked it, but I've never been.
New Orleans is not the same as it was pre-Katrina.
Well, I would believe that for sure.
Yeah, the city has changed. The snowball would not fit, so apparently we're talking a giant snowball.
Okay. Were they trying to get it through the gate and it wouldn't fit? Because I'm trying to figure out how a yard doesn't fit a snowball. I'm assuming there must be some sort of gate it couldn't come through.
That's my guess.
Mm-hmm. But that does sound like a fun adventure.
Come here, you're making me crazy. Come here, you're making me crazy.
Donna will send the photo over on Princess's Discord.
Okay.
And you'll have to show me because I can't actually see anything on Discord.
I'll show you when it posts. When I get done petting the cat.
You know, the cat should reasonably have first priority.
She does.
And she knows it.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So is anybody else reading anything today? We've got 2 for the Bone Shard Daughter. Bone Shard's Daughter?
Bone Shard Daughter.
Bone Shard Daughter. Okay. I haven't figured out what I'm reading. I guess more of the Jane Wonderly. I'm sure it's going to get good really soon, but it hasn't full on gripped me yet.
Yeah.
But there's only one way to fix that, and that's to plunge on.
Right. Destiny is going to listen to The Cat That Saved Books.
Oh, is that part of the cat? Oh, no, that would be the cat who that I'm thinking of. Never mind.
That is a large snowball. All right, hang on a minute. Let me pull it up on my phone so you can see it.
Okay. I am working on fixing a quilt. So this is part of the quilt, and you can see that there are some holes in it and whatnot. Most of them are not that big. Most of them are like this. Oh, that is indeed a very large snowball.
Yep.
Excellent. Well done, kids.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to stitch this quilt up because I like using it for a lap quilt. I got it at a garage sale years ago. So no real sentimental value, just I don't want the warm quilt to go away.
Yeah.
So when I have time, I have a needle and thread, and I don't know how to do a very neat job of it, but I can do an effective job of it. So we're going to call that as good as it's going to get.
There you go.
Yeah. Someday maybe I will have a sewing machine and be able to do these things properly, but today, not that day. Let's see. Lynn is going to try and walk on the treadmill for an hour while reading. Been sitting for like 3 days. Well, I hope you enjoy that more than I feel like I would.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'll let you do that. Bleh.
Yeah. Walking is good for our health, but here I am not walking. Yeah.
Nope.
Here I am.
They did great up until they needed help getting it through the gate.
All right. Donna, meanwhile, is starting Legendborn.
Excellent.
Which I've heard very good things about.
Legendborn was very good. I have not read the second book yet. I have it. I just haven't read it.
Which one is the sequel?
Is
that Bloodmarked or something?
Yes, Bloodmarked.
Okay, I think that was Rose's favorite book of 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Kiana will walk with you in their mind. Toya will walk to the mailbox, walk around the grocery store, and walk into work. There we go. I walk up and down my stairs to do laundry.
Right, I do that. Go up and down the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Ew, that's not fun, but here we are. Yeah. I am waiting for Amazon to tell me that Jen's latest Ugly Hippo has arrived for their birthday.
Is it still not updated yet?
Let's see. I have not checked super recently, but let's see.
If it's here, I'll go get it.
As soon as I get notification, I will let you know, because we all need to see that Ugly Hippo.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. It is 3 stops away.
Excellent.
Yes. So I'm trying to see what 3 stops away looks like in your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's close.
Okay.
I recognize the street that it's on, and I will not dock you. So yeah. Anyway, I feel like probably by the time we come back from our first sprint, there will be an Ugly Hippo for you to be appropriately terrified by.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm. I knew you'd appreciate.
I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm.
Figure I can return it and get ink for the printer.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. All right.
I actually don't need to. I got extra ink when I bought it because I didn't know if it would cover ink or not.
That is good. And
here's ridiculous for you. It came with ink, but it didn't come with a USB cord.
Yeah, I feel like they thought everybody has one of these and they were trying to keep it cheap, but what do I know?
But it's a particular type of a USB cord. And it's got a regular USB on one end, right, to plug it into the computer. But the end that goes into the back of the printer is like square.
Yeah, and I feel like that's a fairly common thing for printers.
Yeah, but if I didn't already have one, I'd be screwed.
Oh, yeah. You would be.
No, Toya, that is not what I meant at all in the least. Don't put words in my mouth. I'll say what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
She knows damn well I returned that ugly ass hippo.
Oh, I know you returned that hippo because I sent you the gift receipt special for it. Oh yeah, no, I have a policy in my family that extends among my friends. If I give you a present you don't want, do not keep it around as an expensive paperweight. I would so much rather you return it and get something you want. Then I will not have wasted my money, and you won't have terrible things that you look at and go, oh, every time you walk around your house.
Right. Which is how I come to have a new printer.
Exactly. You are welcome.
I got a new printer for Christmas.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All right. I have gotten away from the comments. Let's see.
Hi, ML.
Hey, ML. Good to see you. What you up to? Donna's heard lots of people praise it, so happy to start it finally, which is good. Excellent. Toya's thing with Legendborn was that I wish the author would have wrote more about the root magic of the main character's ancestors, but it was mostly King Arthur related. Yeah, I get that. I get that. ML is cautiously reading The Scarlet Veil tonight or filing papers. Can't tell yet if I can do that with an audiobook on. It takes thinking. Yeah, I always think about doing an audiobook when I'm trying to do the accounting, but then I'm afraid I'm going to start paying attention to the book instead of the accounting and make terrible mistakes, and that is why I have not tried it. Yeah. Yeah. Better to put on quiet music. Yeah. Yeah. If you need some. I hope the filing paper goes better with that. Yeah. And cautiously, because not sure if I will like the book. Well, I hope you do like it whenever you start it. Have you read book 2 yet? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if Toya has read book 2 yet. Oh, and Toya says, I have blood marked somewhere, but I haven't read it yet. Paco says it's more in book 2. Okay. And Paco loved Scarlet Veil. So we have points in favor of that. So hopefully that will mean good things. Yes. Yes. Hopefully, hopefully. So yeah. Well, okay, I have a joke for you. I can't tell this to people at work, so I have to tell it to you. Oh dear. Yes. What do you call children born in a whorehouse? Kids? Brothel sprouts. That is terrible. Wow. And me without my husband to pass it on to. That's entertaining. Okay, Toya now wants to get up and look for blood marked. ML has read it, loved it, not defending it against critique, but the main character was kept from knowledge of root magic, so we as readers are too. Okay. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I had forgotten about that part, but yeah. I need to go back and reread Bloodmarked or reread Legendborn before I read Bloodmarked. Okay. Because I've forgotten too much of it. Oops. Oopsity oops, oops, oops. I'm ready for Where the Library Heights to come out before I forget too much of what the river knows. God, imagine having to reread it before you can read the sequel. I know. It's gonna be so rough. It really is. Life is hard. Woe is me. Yeah. But Donna has told their husband the joke, so somebody's husband has been entertained. There you go. Kiana was finishing a call and thought you were describing a book. And I was like, what is the title? Brothel Sprout. Yes. Jasmine sent me that, and I was like, yes, that's fucking hilarious. You're like, this is exactly relevant to my interest.
Laughed out loud, like Braid laughing.
That is highly entertaining.
Yep.
Highly entertaining. All right. I almost just asked you what you were reading, and then I remembered you already told me like twice. I know the answer to this.
Yes, we blame
I really
Jasmine.
do.
It's all Jasmine's fault. And I am sure she would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, now we just need Jasmine to show up and take responsibility. So.
I know, right?
Doesn't do me any help to have somebody to blame if I can't, properly blame them. So yeah. Yes, so we blame Jasmine. That's exactly how that goes. She gets all of the blame.
Yep.
Yes, indeedy. I am looking to see what I can find in the way of a campfire timer. I feel like a bunch of the good timers got taken down. Which is not nice. Yeah, I definitely had more timers at one point.
Yeah.
Boo hiss.
Alas, alack.
I really miss that little puppy timer with the fireplace.
I know you do. God, you are so on about that puppy timer.
I know.
Let it go. Make like Elsa.
They're my sprints. You can't make me. Okay, I can live with that one. Since it's what I've got. Anyway. So I'm thinking about a sprint, since that is ostensibly why we are here.
I mean.
Oh, excellent. Toya has found it on the bottom shelf. That is good news. So are you going to read that now, Toya, or are you just needing to know where it is for sometime in the near future? That's what I need to know before we start anything.
I'm cold.
Oh. Do you have your heater, your blanket, anything warm?
I have my heater and I'm wearing my hoodie.
Tish, come back here and warm Jen up.
Right? I have my little heater going, but it's not helping much. She said she just wanted to find it.
Oh, okay. Well, fine then. Now we know. And knowing is half the battle. All right. No, we knew what you meant. We knew what you meant. As long as I can figure out what you were trying to say, it's all good.
Yep.
The problem arises when autocorrect or your hands and my brain are both having trouble at the same time. And then it's like, yeah. But you can probably just blame me for that. Because at that point, it's just my brain's problem. Yeah, you see, Jen needs no encouragement to blame me for things. None at all.
None whatsoever.
Nope. All right. Things I need to find include my... What's that?
What's your smell tonight?
Oh, it's the same one as last time. It's still the same buttercream.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Somebody gave me one for Christmas, so I was like, all right. Now I've got it out. And if my husband keeps going on about wanting to move, then I better burn all my candles before I got to pack them. Yeah. And then I will have excuses to buy more candles. as if I needed excuses, because I
Right.
didn't. I like candles. And Bath and Body Works finally got my scent in for their semi-annual sale or whatever. So I finally have my wallflower plug-in that matches our house scent. Yeah.
Excellent. I approve.
That's because otherwise I plug things into my husband's like, where are the cookies? Which is fine, but then he doesn't actually want me to make cookies, so. Yeah, it's better that I just have the other one.
You know,
a long little stitch.
Goodreads is absolute trash. I just wanted to share that.
Yeah. If I told you that I've been trying Bookamory or Bookmory or something like that, I think it might be Bookmory. It's an app I've just been trying to see. It's supposed to tell you, what you were reading each day, not necessarily what you were finishing. And I haven't kept up with it terribly well, but I like the idea of it anyway.
Okay.
I'm trying that, and I'm trying Storygraph, but I haven't done much with either of them yet this year.
Storygraph is far superior to Goodreads in most ways.
I had a rough start with it last year because it kept not having the books that I was reading. And I got really annoyed at having to input all of the stuff every single time I wanted to log something, because they did it for like 4 or 5 books in a row. And I was just like, okay, whatever, this is not working. But I'm attempting to give it another shot. So we'll see.
Well, keep in mind, Storygraph has a staff of like 3 people. So, and of course they're brand new. So,
right.
But they're not owned by Amazon.
Yep.
So,
that is a positive in its favor, but if it frustrates me more than it helps me, then at some point it doesn't matter, like on a theoretical level that it's improved. I just would rather end up using nothing than using something that constantly frustrates me.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that it will necessarily stay that way forever. It certainly has opportunity to improve, and I hope that it will. But like I said, I didn't love it the first time, but I'm giving it a second shot this year. We'll see. I'm not to the point of telling everybody like, hey, come follow me on Storygraph, because I'm not entirely sure if I'll keep up with it, but or at least trying.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
ML says Allie called and she paused, or they paused, so they just heard the joke.
Well, welcome to the entertained club. That was a good joke.
Yes, it was. It was a very good joke.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that, Alicia. Storygraph now has a barcode scanner in the app.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that works if I have the physical copy of something.
Yeah.
Some of these I only have e-copies of. Which will learn me, darn me. Right. Stop it, little thread. Stop it. Well, anyway. Yeah.
Don't encourage Jen's behavior. I need no encouragement.
I hate to tell you, Paco, but that is a losing battle.
Yep.
I have many years experience. Jen does what Jen wants. You can get with the program or get out of the way. That's about how that goes. Anyway, let's see here. I was supposed to be getting a yeah, one of them things.
Yeah. I need a nap.
Well, you got 45 minutes if you want to take a quick one.
I know, right?
So yeah, we're going to do a little sprinty sprint for those who are inclined. And if you're not inclined, Alicia says that explains why we're friends. Yeah. If you're not inclined, well, do what you want, and I'll see you back here in 45 minutes. So yeah, happy reading. Well, hello, hello. How'd you do?
22%.
22%. Excellent.
It's good so far. A little weird, but good.
Well, I mean, you like a little weird.
It depends, but you know, I'm not sure if this is the kind of weird I like or yes,
Okay.
weird. May I help you? Yeah, give me that foot.
She wishes you would.
Give me that foot. I got that foot.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Snazzy.
Hey, Snazzy. We are glad that you are here. Do not worry if you show up on time. We are glad you show up when you can. And same for Amy.
Amy,
good to see you. Backtrack to watch the chatty bit. Awesome joke, Jen. Had to share. My husband and the guy he was on the phone with both agree. Thank you for the laugh. Mm-hmm. Yes, I forgot to tell my husband. Baby, what do you call a child born in a whorehouse? A brothel sprout. Mm-hmm. My boss is calling. One moment.
All right, so Amy's going to be reading Rachel Griffin's Bring Me Your Midnight and maybe alternate between that and Warrior Girl Unearth and the Atlas Paradox. Okay, Snazzy was able to reheat leftovers and read a few pages. Power is holding on. Only have 22 pages left of Paradise 1. Toya got 37 pages. Everyone plays the same games with their pets. Give me that foot. It's inappropriate and adorable. You're welcome. Had a late lunch and listened to Foulheart Huntsman. He's calling because of the bad joke, right? Y'all, I put a video out today. Go watch it. It was my December wrap up. It's probably boring. No, go watch it anyway. I don't care. Go watch my video. Right. What page am I on? I am on page 110. I'm at 22% into this book. It's moving pretty quickly. So I'm enjoying it. What page are you on? Meow. $247. Okay. You got a ways. I got a ways to go to catch up to you. Oh, Amy's got a snow day tomorrow.
Yay. We like snow days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We like them more than bosses running late.
Ugh. They're having a rough day, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There are, oh my God, Toya, that was one of the first things that I thought. There are so many damn characters to keep track of.
That's a challenge.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters. And they're all on different islands, so you have no idea how they're going to come together.
Oh, funsies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is this the book that you're currently reading now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Bone Shard Daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, Jovis and Methy are cute. Jovis and Mephi are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal with Mephi is, but very interesting.
Presumably the book will eventually tell you?
One hopes.
One hopes. Yep. Well, good deal. Yeah. So anyway, I was in the middle of wondering how everybody did on that last sprint, which seems like progress has been made.
Yes, indeed. Hey, Seth.
Hey, Seth, how you doing? Folding clothes and listening to a weird all-female space opera with a memory loss storyline.
Okay.
Is it good?
That's the question. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes weird is good. Sometimes it's not good.
Yeah. And we like weird to be good, but yeah.
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 So I have a box.
Do you now? Where would that have come from?
I don't know. Somebody left it on my front porch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some random person.
Probably like some cursed objects. They've come back to haunt you.
That's what I'm thinking.
Uh-huh.
So my question then is this. Shall I unbox the box? It's a large box.
I mean, you could if you thought that it might be of interest.
Shall I unbox the box?
I mean, should we do a poll?
Just throw my scissors.
Yeah, go ahead and unbox the box.
Okay, I'm gonna unbox the box. I gotta get my scissors. I just dropped them in the floor.
Saf says it's weird. I've DNF'd it before, but I want to try to read it again, which is no fun. I hope it's better the second time, but DNF it again if it's not.
That would be a good reason why, Toya.
Yeah. Oh. I hope that they bring that around and you can still have it charged. That's no fun.
Yeah, I hope they work that out because the December YA book is a good one. Okay. Put that there. All right, here we go.
Here we go. It's an adventure. All right. Prepare for hippos.
Yes, it's a heavy box. How the hell many books did you send me?
It's bizarre that you think those are books when I've clearly told you so many times that I sent you hippos.
It's a hippo.
Mm-hmm.
This the first one is trash.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I saw it on your list and I was like, well.
Wow,
I feel like
thick.
Which one is that?
Which you see, oh my God. Look how thick the sequel is.
Oh my.
Yeah, she a chunky.
Oh my.
One. She chunky. Y'all, I got books. Oh, Clap When You Land. I keep meaning to get to that one. What's that?
Well, perhaps it'll be easier with it in your house.
Indeed. Put that there. Okay, so I got Clap When You Land. I got The Witch's Daughter by Paula Braxton. An enthralling tale of modern witch Bess Hawksmith, a fiercely independent woman desperate to escape her cursed history, who must confront the evil that has haunted her for centuries.
Yeah.
Yep. And then Witches Steeped in Gold and Empress Crowned in Red, which I'm excited about. They're going to be very good. So I have a hell of a birthday haul coming up.
Yeah, I saw that the excellent. I saw that the sequel was not technically on your list, but I was like, well, if you're going to read the one and it's a duology, I feel like, the second one should come with it.
Right.
Unless, like I said, it turns out that the first one is trash, in which case, return it.
Yes.
But it looked like it was going to be good.
Scoot that over there. Yeah, I have enough books so far that I'm going to do a birthday haul video towards the end of the month.
Excellent.
So, yay. Thank you very much.
You are welcome. I had fun looking at your wish list and being like, ooh, what about this one? What about this one? Ooh, that looks good. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Right?
We like birthdays.
Yes, we do.
So yeah. Paco says you would think it would be easy.
Right, you would think, but yet you would be wrong.
Mm-hmm. So many times what we think is not in line with reality, unfortunately. Deeply unfortunate that.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I have suggestions for your February TBR.
Okay. All
of the books you're getting for January.
Right. All those books you just got.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I know I'm not the only one sent you books.
No, you're not.
Mm-mm.
I've gotten so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 books for my birthday so far.
Excellent. This seems like a good birthday.
Yes, it has been quite a good birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Quite a good birthday.
Excellent.
ML says ML got caught up because someone left a paper in a pocket and the laundry was a mess.
Oh.
I hate it when that happens.
Oops. That's terrible.
3 hours into the Scarlet of 18 hours. That's a long one.
That'll take a while. Yeah. Well, I hope they're all good hours.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Are you enjoying it so far?
This is the important question.
What speed do you listen at? Like, I'm curious because everybody listens at different speeds. People be listening at like 2x speed. I listen at 1x speed because otherwise it drives me crazy. I can't handle it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have started occasionally listening at like a 1.3 or something like that if the narrator is especially slow.
Yeah.
Because some narrators just seem to be trying to make it longer than it needs to be. And I'm like, okay, just a little bit. We do actually want to know what happens in this lifetime.
Yeah.
But I'm not managing at the 2.5 or anything that folks have done.
Yeah, I can't listen that fast.
Mm-mm.
It's okay. I'm thoroughly confused, but it's okay. All right. That's
okay.
fair. That's fair.
Well, as long as we're having a good time. Yeah, as long as we're having a good time. Kiana listens between 1.3 and 1.5, depending on how much you need to pay attention. Okay. And Mel thinks maybe they're supposed to have read Serpent and Dove series.
Oh, I don't know. Paco can't handle regular speed. I heard they slow it down. Don't know.
Oh.
2.3. Holy shit, man.
Okay. All of our brains here functioning at different speeds. Amy says it varies.
I have a slow brain.
My brain likes to make sure we understand what's been going on. Because, yeah. Amy says 1.2 to 2.5, that's a span.
Yeah.
And ML says I'm at 1.8. I'm never below 1.5, and I usually end up at more like 2.
Yeah, see, it sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks to me, Toya. You're exactly right. Chipmunk speed.
Yeah. I feel like I might be okay with a longer or with a faster thing if I'm reading nonfiction, because then I just need to have basic comprehension. I'm not here to like savor the story.
Right. Could be.
But yeah.
Yeah.
When I was reading You Are a Theologian last year, they had 2 narrators who had who I would go different speeds on because one of them read slower than the other, but I could definitely go faster than the original,
Yeah.
which was an interesting experience.
And Mel has learned
Yeah.
that she should have read Serpent and Dove first.
Oh, does the library have Serpent and Dove?
Don't know.
Because, yeah, we would hope that that would be more enjoyable if it's less confusing.
Right?
Yeah. Oopsies. Ugh. Finding random stray ends on this quilt. Let's see. Toya says, I've read the first two of that series. I have Gods and Monsters, but haven't read it yet.
Okay.
And Amy wants a hula hoop.
Okay.
I don't know that reference and cannot help. But best of luck to you.
Yep. No luck. I have to step away. Be right back.
Okay. So, yeah. I'm curious why, or maybe I know why, but I'm curious when the things like Goodreads will let me list multiple formats for logging a book. Because I understand they want you to pick which thing you've read it in, but a couple of these recently, I have gone back and forth between audiobook and ebook or physical book. And I'd like to be able to log it for all three formats, like which of the above have you done? And they're not, I have not found anybody that cooperates on that front. And I don't know if that's ever going to be a thing or not, but let's see. Toya says the kids are getting to Amy, which is entertaining. And Paco asked if anyone else is sad she didn't get an elephant. Yeah. Well, I keep sending Jen funny little hippo images, but I feel like it would ultimately be a waste of their time and the poor delivery person who had to deliver it and then process a return. But yeah, I will keep sending pictures of the hippo and teasing mercilessly because I think it's entertaining. Let's see. Oh, okay, and it's an Alvin and the Chipmunk reference. All right, cool. Thank you. Too many kids' Christmas songs before break. I sang the Chipmunks' Christmas with a chipmunk voice, and they were entertained. There you go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It's hard to get back out of the fun little references sometimes. Yeah, where does this piece begin? See here. Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, I've not actually seen much Alvin and the Chipmunks of late, so I'm familiar, but not on top of things. So I know Jen said that they finished their third book of the year last night. I've only finished one so far. How are y'all doing on that? I'm in the middle of two more, but that doesn't count because I haven't finished them yet. I mean, technically, one could argue I'm in the middle of more than two, but I'm actively in the middle of two. Paco has read two and may have a question. Toy has read one, and that was Murder at the Christmas Bake Off. All right, that sounds like that could have been good. I meant to read the, was it Murder on the Christmas Express? But I kept having to finish my A to Z challenge, and I did not read that many Christmas stories this year, which was unfortunate. I'm going to have to work harder on getting my A to Z done by November this year. Snazzy's going to finish a big book tonight, and I'm in the middle of my audiobook, and I'll read a novella this week also. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, Paco's wondering why the Starbucks apron. It is an old apron, and I forgot I was wearing it. We got them at a thrift shop 10 years ago, and they're wider than most of the regularly available aprons. So I keep 3 of them hung up on a hook in my kitchen. And I was putting together the shawarma and didn't want spices all over my clothes. So yeah, that would be why the Starbucks apron. I have never worked at Starbucks. I have no plans to work at Starbucks, but I like the size of the aprons. So yeah, fair question. Let's see here. Amy has only finished one of the 4 that was started, read an Agatha Christie, and then there were none.
Yeah.
All right.
I've read that one.
Yes. I was remembering, I think you said that you have finished 3 books so far this year?
Yes.
Excellent. I am not reporting falsehoods this time.
Nope. I've read, hang on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Here's mine.
Get your reading journal since you got it.
Right. The Worn Hands of Ghosts, Freedom is a Constant Struggle, and I Feed Her to the Beast, and the Beast is Me, which I finished last night in Paco Sprints. Or, well,
Excellent.
after Paco Sprints. I had like 2 pages left.
Okay. Well, close enough.
Yep.
Close enough.
So, yeah, that's
excellent.
3, working on number 4.
You are off to a good start.
I am.
Yes. I need to step up my game. I have only finished 1 so far this year.
You look chop now.
I know. Last January, I got through like 10 in January.
Look.
Yes. Yeah. Like I said, got to step it up.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I am in the middle of 2 more, so we'll get there eventually.
I suppose.
Eventually. Mm-hmm. My problem is I'm eagerly anticipating some things that haven't hit NetGalley yet, and I feel like reading them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah. Wee little bit of a problem.
A little bit.
Little bit. Yeah.
Ugh, I'm sorry, Toya.
Oh,
yeah.
I am also very sorry.
Christy can sympathize. She lived with a smoker for a while because I smoked while she lived here.
Yeah, you had a good excuse for it.
I was under a little bit of stress.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah. But you were on the pen for a good portion of when I was here.
Was I?
When I was there.
Okay,
yeah.
Good.
Yeah. I think you got a couple of packs, like stress packs, but most of the part you were using that sort of sweet juice thing. So it wasn't that bad.
Okay.
Yeah. But we are glad for your lungs and your pocketbook that you have stopped that.
With that.
Also, we're glad that there are sometimes lower stresses in your life, or fewer stresses, or however that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Less stress.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Probably told you before, my great-grandmother was a smoker.
Mm.
She never managed to give it up. It's eventually what killed her. And she brought one of my cousins in while she was on hospice.
Mm.
And they couldn't give her the oxygen because she was still actively smoking, so they can't put that around. But she was not doing well. So she brought my cousin in, probably 5 or 6 years old, and she's like, "This is what smoking does to you."
Yeah.
My cousin has never picked up a cigarette.
Effective.
So, yes. She was like, it was a little creepy, but I mean,
Yeah, it's effective.
Better slightly creeped out than dead.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Oh, yeah. Does your smoker have any intention of quitting anytime soon, Toya, or is that just how it's going to be for a good while? Yeah, we did get all the way through that one.
Excellent. Or no? You got all the way
yes.
through?
We wanted to get all the way through that. I've got one little funny patch that is missing enough that I can't quite bring it together. But I got it all the way through to the other side so that it's kind of sort of holding.
That's helpful. Toy says her dad's cousin in Winchester, his wife was on oxygen and smoked while on oxygen.
Oh my.
A good way to blow up the house.
I was under the impression they would not allow that, and yeah. Yeah, we don't want.
Don't see him stopping anytime soon.
Well, bummer.
That sucks.
Yeah. That sucketh.
Yep.
Be here.
Allow is probably a strong word. Yeah. Good point. Yeah. I mean, they can't stop them if they don't know.
Right. That is true. My understanding, I guess, then would be that they will not provide oxygen if you are actively smoking, because that creates a greater risk to everybody in the household. But yeah.
No idea. I don't know how that works.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Always puts me in mind of that episode of Grey's Anatomy where there's a guy that's on oxygen and he lights up a cigarette in the hospital room and it blows up in his face.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I have no recollection of that.
Yeah.
Then again, it's been many years since I watched a small portion of that, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like things that have good endings, and I'm not sure that will ever have an ending. It just sort of like, oh, you think everything's good? Let's screw things up.
Right. It's a soap opera.
Yeah, that was never my jam. I like a different sort of thing. Ooh.
Winchester House. Where is that? It's in Colorado, I think.
No, that's in San Jose, California.
Oh, San Jose. Okay, never mind. I was thinking it was in Colorado. Nope.
Unless there's another one of them, I have driven past it, and I thought about going once, and I looked up the cost of tickets, and I was like, never mind.
That expensive, huh?
Yeah. I want to say it was like $60 or $70 for a ticket, and I was like, I could go to a theme park for less than that. Let us see. Let us see.
They sure are. It's like $50 to go in there. Yeah, $41.99 for an adult, $20 for a child, and $35 for a senior. Shh. I'll go straight to hell for that. Got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, not happening. $50 to go into a house. No thanks. Mm-mm. Oh yeah, Rose Red was based on that, I think. Stephen King's.
Okay.
Jamie said just watch the movie.
Oh. Yeah. I am not interested in visiting ghost houses. That's not my idea of a good time. I was interested in the historic element of it, but not that interested.
Nah.
And
Not
I heard the tour wasn't even that impressive. Like there are some things that tours are probably worth that, but that I heard was not one of them.
Yeah, nah.
Nah, we'll pass on that one, please, and thank you.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah. Come along, little Quilty. Yeah. There is a long list of California things that I have just never gotten around to doing. One of those, maybe someday. Probably not. I was married before I drove across the Golden Gate Bridge properly. Yep.
My wife found out I was cheating after she found the letters I was hiding. She got mad and said she's never playing Scrabble with me again.
Did not see that coming, but that's entertaining.
Toya said there's weather advisories out in some areas of Middle Tennessee. Let me see what Channel 4 says about Manchester.
Well, you said that you were supposed to get snow, yeah?
Yeah, we're supposed to get snow. Hang on a minute. It's 36 degrees right now. Supposed to get down to 31.
Ooh. Yep. That's a little chilly. That's a little chilly.
34 tomorrow, 41 Thursday, 22 Friday.
Oh.
22 Saturday, 20 Sunday, 7 Monday, 8 Tuesday, 15 Wednesday, and 18 Thursday. Apparently, there's some winter weather coming in.
Well, that should be an adventure. So what's the first warm day y'all have next week?
I don't know. That was the end of the forecast.
Oh, okay.
That only goes out to next Thursday.
I was going to say it's been going to be cold when Alicia comes to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be chilly.
Yeah, it is.
Well, good thing you got some books. What's that?
Paco says they're in the 30s this week.
Yeah, yep.
Jamie says it's 29 where she's at.
But feels like 22. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They had a snowstorm last night.
Funsies.
Yeah. I like not having to go out in a snowstorm.
Yes,
Last
that's
year at Christmas, like 2023 Christmas was fine. 2022 Christmas was a snowstorm.
uh-huh.
And I had to try to get out of town in it. And it was a fucking nightmare. Like I was white knuckling the steering wheel. It was awful.
Yeah, do not recommend.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm. So yeah. Is it supposed to be snowing that whole time or just cold?
Just cold.
Okay, well, that's something that at least means that you can get in and out of the neighborhood as needed.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go to the store, what have you, once
Uh-huh.
I get paid.
Yeah. Doesn't mean you're going to want to go to the store, but you can.
Amy says 24 here feels like 15. Ugh.
Oh, no. Yeah. That is mighty chilly. And Toya says the thing about
Everybody
Tennessee.
drive NASCAR when it's fucking snowing.
Yeah. No, take your time. Leave extra time.
Yes.
Make it there alive. Yeah, no, that's no good.
No.
Yeah. Of course, California drivers aren't any better. We get the snow here, or not the snow here, the rain here,
Yeah.
and 12 years worth of oil seeps up onto the roads, and people, think that they can go
Oh yeah.
skating or something. Yeah.
Jamie
Jamie was
was
supposed
supposed
to
to get her glasses today, but the mailman couldn't deliver because her porch was iced over.
fun.
Hmm.
Yeah, that does not seem like a good time. Does not seem like a good time at all.
Mm-mm.
Well, I hope the porch is de-iced and the mailman can provide them tomorrow.
Here's hoping.
Yeah. Why is this doing this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, that's no funsies. Uh, well, should we do another
No.
sprint? Okay.
Sure, why not?
I mean, we don't have to. We could sit here in dead silence for the next 45 minutes instead.
We could totally do that.
Toy's a little cold, but still eating the ice cream.
Yep. Hey, Courtney.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Courtney, how you doing? What's up? What you eating? We are about to do a sprint here just as soon as I get my act together.
Okay, so we're never going to do a sprint, is what you're saying.
That's your interpretation. But I mean, I guess I could see where you have come up with that conclusion. Mm-hmm. I could take an honest look at myself, but I mean, honestly, who wants to do that?
Courtney's watching TV and full from lunch.
Yum. What was for lunch?
What was lunch? Yeah, I want to know too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so ready to go to bed.
Courtney just checked out your December wrap-up.
Yay!
Hooray! I watched part of it this morning, and then I can't remember if that's when work. I think that was when I had to start working. Because I think I was working until I called you. I think that's how that went. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. It's fascinating, as I'm sure watching you sew is.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I know it must be truly enthralling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's one word for it.
Right. Let's see. Enjoyed Echo Wife also. Toya says Echo Wife was good, but has some out there moments.
Yeah.
Let's see here. All right.
Yay.
Let us see what we can accomplish in this 45 minutes, and I will see you back here. Happy reading. you looking?
There you are. Well, I thought I saw your mouth moving, but I didn't hear anything.
Oh, I had to charge my earbud on that Sprint, so it took a minute for it to maybe finish reconnecting.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Snazzy finished Paradise 1. First
Wonderful.
book of 2024. Excellent.
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 This is what we like.
Yep. And Toya got 33 pages.
Excellent.
Yep.
I got a couple of pages and a couple of toasted marshmallows with my candle.
Oh, you're toasting them over your candle?
Yes.
You're a nerd.
We're not allowed to have fireplaces in this area. So without being allowed to have a fireplace, I do what I must. My husband may not know it yet, but if we have to move out of state, I want a fireplace.
He knows it now.
Well, actually, he's got earbuds in practicing his music, so
I can't hear you.
Yeah, no. But I love a good fire and a good marshmallow.
All right then.
Mm-hmm.
I like
I got
the marshmallow on fire so that it gets black, and then eat it that way because then it gets real gooey.
Well, let us see.
I mean, you may not like it that way.
I don't object to it that way.
That's about right.
Uh-huh.
That's
Yeah, I don't object to it that way.
It'll be gooey.
Yeah, it will be.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I got the marshmallows.
Huh?
I got the marshmallows out for my hot cocoa, and then it just went from there.
Well, you lack graham crackers and Hershey's chocolate.
Oh no, I like it just fine without the chocolate and graham cracker. The marshmallow is the best part.
Something wrong with you.
That's not news.
Read some more of Bring Me Your Midnight and then switch to Warrior Girl Unearthed.
All right.
Excellent.
Well, I hope you enjoyed.
I read nothing. I went down a Reddit rabbit hole.
Did you enjoy your Reddit rabbit hole?
Not really.
Oh. Why not?
It was just one of those things where you get started and you're just scrolling.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like a particularly interesting one, you're just kind of there.
No, it's just
I feel that. I feel like it needs to give us after 2 minutes, are you really intending to be here, or did you just get sucked down the rabbit hole?
Yeah.
Paco, meanwhile.
You need chocolate and graham crackers.
But I like the marshmallow part the best. I would rather have more marshmallows than a smaller amount of marshmallows with chocolate and graham cracker.
Well, I mean, you can still have the marshmallows. You just add the chocolate and graham cracker to it.
Right, but I can have more marshmallows without getting full if I just have the marshmallow by itself.
Just set the marshmallow on fire and move on. Yes, Paco got to 65% of Foulheart Huntsman.
Yes.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yup. Mm-hmm. Yay, fire. Fire, fire. Yeah, fire, fire. Mm-hmm. You're too young to get that reference.
I am.
I will not, Toya. I never will. The day will not come.
It has been almost 17 years. Yeah, I have held out no hope for being left alone.
Nope. It will not happen. The day will not come.
If the day comes, I should be concerned.
Thank you, Paco.
Thank you, Snazzy.
The fixins, they're better with fixins.
I don't love chocolate though.
I'm saying they're better with the other stuff. You got to have the whole kit and caboodle.
You can have the kit and caboodle. I just want the marshmallow. That could be true, Paco, but I would like better for Jen.
Oh, that's funny. Oh shit, I'm so tired.
Well, we're just about done here.
7:30. Yeah. I didn't get out of bed until like 8:30, almost 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
It was lovely.
I woke up in the middle of the night to say goodbye to my husband as he left for work at 4 a.m. And then my watch could not tell the difference between REM sleep and me reading for the next 2 hours. Mm-hmm. It told me how much sleep I had, and I was like, no, I would feel better if I'd gotten that much sleep. I looked at it, it was like, yeah, no, at that hour, I was definitely awake, not getting REM sleep. It's been fairly accurate other than that.
Suggested milk instead of water for hot chocolate. Now I'm suggesting graham crackers and chocolate. See, there you go.
There you go.
It's better that way.
I have had it that way, but
it's better that way.
I don't have any graham crackers.
Not to say that it's not good your way, just that it's better the other way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, since this is what I have, this is what we're going to get. What is the best form of chocolate?
The best form of chocolate is whatever's in your mouth, honestly. Whatever you can possibly put in your mouth. But I would have to say those Lindor truffle things.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah. Because they're not a real truffle. Because real truffles and chocolate are not good.
Mm-hmm.
Because a real truffle is a mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And mushrooms don't go with chocolate. Yes, thank you, Snazzy. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Those things are just, yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
Paco says it depends.
What does it depend on?
Good
we got time, Paco. We're not. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry.
We're going to keep Jen out of bed for a while longer. At least 9 more minutes. Ooh, a brownie blizzard.
Oh, brownie blizzard.
That is a compelling option.
But hot cocoa is also great. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Snazzy likes a good old Milky Way or a Hershey bar or 3 Musketeers.
Hi.
Yep.
I like a good Twix.
European chocolate.
Yes, that is.
Yep.
If you're eating the chocolate by itself, it has to be European.
Yeah, Milka or Ritter or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snazzy's threatening to go get ice cream. Oh, with nuts. Well, Paco, you would like nuts.
See, it's not really me that Jen gives crap to. It's just that Jen enjoys dishing it out.
Paco not responding. It's like your lack of responses is good as a response. Oh, dark Dove chocolate, says Alicia. I am not a big fan of dark chocolate. I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. Snazzy says the power is out where the Dairy Queen is, so she would have to buy a tub of ice cream and take it to bed, which, fair.
Oh. We were in an A&W restaurant once many years ago when the power happened to go out. And they were like, oh, our ice cream's going to melt. We just have to give it away to everybody in here. Otherwise, it's going to melt.
Oh, alas.
So we got like free root beer floats and everything.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Amy ate all the Christmas chocolate. That was smart.
Yeah.
Now we have to have January chocolate.
Yes.
Yes. It's like pre-Valentine's chocolate because it's not time for Valentine's chocolate yet.
It
just
is
January
not time
chocolate.
for Valentine's chocolate yet. Alicia says Cherry Garcia is one of her all-time favorites, and it's cherry and chocolate ice cream.
I like the vanilla cherry ice creams personally.
I'm not a big fan of cherry.
Okay. More for me.
There used to be a Dairy Queen around the corner from him when he was a kid.
I'm sorry there isn't any more.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You love to keep pretending there are excuses.
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Black Forest cake is Alicia's favorite. Okay.
Ooh, that is good.
Doesn't that have coconut in it?
Does it?
I don't know. So I'm asking you.
Now Amy wants a chocolate-covered cherries and a pint of Cherry Garcia on the side.
Maybe not. Hang on a minute.
Oh, it's chocolate ganache and sweet spiked cherries. Yeah, that looks good. My grandmother used to make a chocolate cherry bar cake, and it was devil's food cake with a can of cherry pie filling mixed in with some almond extract and then like a fudge chocolate topping. Ooh, Paco said he had chocolate pomegranate cake. That sounds, I would try that. I would try that.
Amazing.
Yeah, I would definitely try that. Yeah.
And no, I looked up a recipe and there is not coconut in a Black Forest cake. So apparently I'm thinking of something different that's got coconut in it because I don't like coconut.
Mm-hmm. More for me.
I'm traumatized.
That's fair.
Amy just wants a slice of everything, right?
Okay.
How about some chocolate cheesecake?
Chocolate what?
Cheesecake.
Oh, I actually prefer regular cheesecake, but I mean, if chocolate cheesecake's what there.
Right. Oh, German chocolate cake. Yes, that's it. That's the one that's got coconut in it.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't eat coconut.
Mm-hmm. Amy says there must be festival coming up. Yeah. Paco says make sure all 10 of you hit the like button. Like Jen hits Christine's button. That was good, Paco. That's good.
Right, Paco. We always end up back at food.
That's pretty much what our subgenre is right here. We're books and food.
Books and food.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Destiny likes the Brookside chocolate covered pomegranate and blueberries. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. And Alicia wants to learn how to make the cheesecake like that on Golden Girls. Well, I'm fairly confident that if you made a reasonable attempt, you could definitely succeed there, Alicia.
You can do it. You can do it.
Paco hates cheesecake.
Like cheesecake. Ooh.
Is it a texture thing? Or I don't understand. Is something wrong with Paco? Yeah, I don't understand.
Oh, the aftertaste. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
Fair enough.
Well, we'll have some chocolate cake or flan or something instead. As well, instead for Paco, as well for the rest of us.
Paco. Yep. Alicia wants to get back to baking. I approve.
Yeah, we support things like that around here. We definitely support things like that around here.
Yes. Yes, we do. And yes, something is wrong with Paco, just not this. Paco said it, so I didn't have to.
There we go. Well, I'm sure we can figure out what's wrong with all of us, given enough time.
Right? I know something's wrong with me, so. Taylor Tomlinson tells a joke about getting diagnosed bipolar, which I don't know if y'all know, I'm bipolar. And she talks about getting diagnosed bipolar, and she talks about going to tell her friends that she was diagnosed bipolar. And her one friend was like, yeah, and he was like, yeah, that tracks. And she's like, come on. And he said, no, he said, your mental illness is like your middle name. I know you had one. I didn't know what it was, but I knew you had one.
Isn't she getting a new TV show? Is it this month? I'm looking forward to checking that out.
Yeah. After midnight. She's funny.
She is.
Yeah, she's funny. I see her on YouTube a lot.
I don't, but I would enjoy seeing her on YouTube a lot.
Yeah, she pops up in my shorts a lot. An annual chocolate festival in February. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, that would be a good place for a meetup.
Yeah, that would definitely. I would go to that. I wonder how long that would take.
Yeah, I feel like the only. I was going to say the only problem is we got to go to Maine in February, and I feel like that's not the great weather for visiting Maine. But I don't know, all that chocolate. I feel like somebody was like, all right, we're having a rough time here in February in Maine. We got to have something to look forward to.
Oh, shit, that's a 20-hour drive. I ain't going. Alicia says she's in. Bring me back some, because I ain't going.
Yeah, that's worse than Texas.
Yeah. Yeah, Texas only 12 hours, and I had terrible leg cramps afterward. Yeah. Yeah, I woke up in the middle of the night and had to get out of bed and walk around because my legs were cramping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were going to do Maine, you'd have to do it in 2 or 3 days, and you'd have to make sure you stop to stretch every couple of hours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No bueno.
Nope.
Nope. Ugh.
Nope.
It feels like bedtime.
I don't have any chocolate. Amy said road trip.
How do you not have any chocolate?
Well, I didn't get any at the store because I got bread and milk and banana bread.
Okay.
And then I was out of money.
Fair.
So.
Yep, that's about how that goes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I just got the very, very basics, and I've been eating peanut butter sandwiches and Frito chili.
That's important. Frito chili pie. Yeah.
Yep. Frito chili pie. It's good stuff. Yep. Amy said road trip.
Yeah, that's a very long road trip.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody else gonna have to drive that one.
Yeah. I feel like this is where we need Tony Stark to come and give us a private plane ride or something like that.
Right? Just put me on the private plane.
Yeah.
Ooh, a chocolate and beer pairing. That sounds right up your alley.
Oh. I would try that. Yeah. My friend's brewery is a year old now, or going to be like next month. And I'm
Mm,
so sad. I've only been in there once. It's terrible.
that
They waited
sucks.
until I moved out of town to open it. Deliberately, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it on purpose just to fuck with you.
Yeah, they didn't want my money.
Yep. Mostly they just didn't want you around.
Precisely. Yeah, that's exactly how that went.
Yep.
Right, all right, finally she's gone. All right, let's give it a couple of months just to make sure it didn't look too obvious, but all right, we can open now.
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm. All right. Well, how strong are our bed thinking thoughts?
Very strong.
Yeah, I was thinking the
Very
same
strong.
thing.
Yeah. I'm very tired. And I don't know why. Like I said, I've been up maybe 12 hours. I haven't even been out of bed 12 hours. And I'm super tired and I don't know why. But I am.
Ooh. Well, let us be reasonable human beings who go to bed at a reasonable hour before we have to work in the morning.
I guess.
Yeah. I
I
hope
am
that you sleep well.
covered in ink. To show you my hand, look where I'm covered in ink.
Oh, you sure are. I
I
mean,
am
I feel like
in ink.
when you refill the fountain pens, it goes one of two ways. It's either the time that you're like, oh, hey, I hardly got any on me, or I am covered.
Yep. I made sure because when I got started, I was wearing my hoodie and I was like, I should take this off.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's good because at one point I was writing and the ink splattered. So I also have ink over here on my wrist because the ink splattered out of my pen. Amy's got a
Right.
snow day. Rub it in. Rub it in. Some of us work from home and we don't get snow days even when the office gets a snow day.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Rub it in.
Yeah.
Rude.
Be honest,
Amy,
you'd take the work from home over snow days anytime.
I'm telling you, no commute,
Mm-hmm.
nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. Yep, my commute is approximately 2 minutes across the
Yeah.
house.
It's good.
Yep,
It's good.
yep. And it's only 2 minutes because I have to stop and put things back in the refrigerator before I go to the living room.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Otherwise, it would be like 30 seconds.
Right.
Yep,
It's good.
yep.
Well, thank you all for joining us this evening.
It's been fun.
It has been lovely to see you all.
Yes.
And I hope you all will have good rests of the week.
Yes.
Jen has a video on a December wrap-up that dropped today.
Yep.
I know at least some of you have seen it, but if you haven't, go check that out.
Yep.
Jen will have sprints on Saturday at 11 Central. No, 11 Eastern, 10 Central. We'll figure that out someday.
You know.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
yep,
so
it's
yeah.
been fun. Thank you all for being here.
And we
always
will
have a good time with you.
We will see you all next week.
Yep.
Have a good night.